So an intro, why not start with a quote? Every day is a new day to be brand new, to conquer new challenges, and maybe cry in between. But just know that everybody deserves to be here and be grateful you're taking this very breath. And I hope you stay. And welcome to my episode.
So we are on episode 3, and this is my friend Selena.
Hey.
And we've known each other since high school. And she's been my ride or die for a very, very long time.
I said that my main one, that my main one. Yeah, she know that she my ride or die.
Yep. And I chose you because you've been through so much, and you have always been an amazing mother, and you're a hustler.
She's a hustler. Not the loud kind flashing it around. She moves in silence, stacking her wins like poker chips, one strategic play at a time. She's up early, not because it's easy, but because she knows no one's handing her anything. She works when she's tired, pushes when it's heavy, and keeps showing up when most people would have quit. She's built from grit, grown through chaos, and fueled by that quiet fire in her chest that whispers, keep going. She's not just chasing dreams, she's building them, funding them, and protecting them like they're her legacy. While some scroll, she studies. While others doubt, she delivers. She doesn't need applause. Results speak louder. So if you're wondering how she keeps rising, remember, she's not lucky, she's relentless. That's hustle.
How old were you when you realized that you had an issue with depression and anxiety?
Honestly, not getting properly diagnosed yet, but I did notice stuff was off maybe around 15. And lovely years, right? High school, just trying to figure out who you are, who you want to blend with, and I think we all were phony at some point, just trying to find our clicks, but yeah, perfect time to
go through
struggle with that, yeah.
And then, what do you think might have caused or triggered it?
I'm just gonna say fear of abandonment was the first part. Yeah, just wanting to hold on to unnecessary friendships and, getting attached easily. So I think that led to my biological father not really being around. And guys, if you have daughters, do not be their first heartbreak.
Of all the hurt that women experience at the hands of men, the worst of it has nothing to do with boyfriends. It's when the father is absent.
Anyway, but yeah.
That's how daddy issues are created.
There we go.
And what action did you take to learn to cope and manage?
So you know this, and fun fact, I am a writer. I am on my 12th personal journal. So writing is my thing. I can express myself amazingly with it. Nobody's stopping me, nobody's lecturing me. And I am working on a series of broken poetry. I'm in my 3rd part, so hopefully, really just get that published and out there. But yeah, so writing was my savior.
Writing is one of the best therapeutic tools out there, and it is 100% completely free. It's an amazing way to process your emotions and your experiences, especially if you're not ready to share them with others yet, or if it's hard to even say out loud.
Yeah. And you actually physically write?
I do. Old school,
yeah?
right? No, actually I have a shit ton in my phone. I think from when I purchased the phone 2013, I have notes in there because sometimes my brain just goes off and I need to declutter.
Jot it down.
But I'm old school, man. I'll look for the prettiest journal.
It doesn't hurt your hand.
No, dude. I just love calligraphy and nobody knows how to read it.
Okay.
So I'm golden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What struggles do you still have because of it?
Again, just attaching to people too quickly. Just wanting to hold on to stuff I know I shouldn't, and just yeah.
Yeah. How has it been balancing your life and being a mother while still trying to cope and manage?
Oh my God. Yeah, honestly, I hate saying that I am a single mom because I have an incredible support system. I am so grateful for my mom, my sister, my eldest, just everybody there's a lot of moving parts to raise a child. You're a single mom. So I'm lucky if I get 5 minutes to cry, usually in the shower or the closet, especially with a toddler.
Please.
So I really, really try my best not to let them see my breakdown moments. I don't want those memories to be in their head. So I got back into fitness and, sobriety thing, 2 months, y'all. just really trying to keep my mind focused and active so that way those thoughts don't clutter too much when, you know, I'm with them. So just keeping my mind busy, focus on other things. And it's hard, but I'm really trying to categorize everything and work it at a time so that, you know, the bad stuff don't happen while they're around, if that makes sense.
What advice would you give to your younger self and those going through the same thing?
You know, never be afraid to voice your feelings, what you're going through, ask for help. You're not a burden. It's not embarrassing. And, you know, I've been through all this time and time again. And it is truthful. We would rather hear the same complaints and stories than, you know, you're saying final goodbyes. So that's hard, but yeah. It's tough, you know. I'm struggling with it. And I did try twice because I failed for some reason. Obviously, kids, I know it's so selfish, but at the time I just wanted the pain to stop. I'm like, who cares? But because of that, I did get the semicolon tat. You know, my story didn't end there. There's still more to go. And this one is really dear to me. It is to write love on our arms. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is a nonprofit organization, help to raise teen awareness for suicide, young adults as well as us. It's amazing. If you guys haven't heard of it, check it out. A lot of bands follow. They do fundraisers. One was the Take Back Action Tour.
To Write Love on Her Arms does not only have their own Take Back tour, but they also sponsor many other popular tours around the U.S., including EDC as well as Vans Warped.
It was very popular in 2007. We're old. We were seeing kids, you know, thing. But yeah.
The original Vans Warped.
Yeah. Oh my God, where tickets were
$20.
Yeah. And Vans were probably right there too. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So there's for that.
What are some of your fears or struggles?
Honestly, I think a fear is just, you know, failing still, not living up to my own expectations, because I'm my own worst critic. We all are, right? And I'm competitive with myself. And a fear is just, you know, letting my girls down. Like, I'm trying day in and day out to just be a better version of me, because I want them to be proud and be like, that is my mom. Like, yeah, she struggled, or yeah, she did X, Y, and Z, but this is her, and we love her, and she's amazing.
Your kids are so lucky to have you as their mom. They are so lucky to be growing up with a mom like you, a mom who loves them, a mom who cherishes them, a mom who sacrifices for them, a mom who just does absolutely everything for them, wakes up in the morning knowing that your whole day is going to be invested and poured out into your children. Your kids are so lucky and they are so blessed.
So I just, you know, hope that I raise them well, and hope I didn't mess them up too much where they're gonna need, you know, therapy, but I think everybody should go to therapy anyway. Yeah, I think every parent's, you know, fear is hope they're okay.
Yeah. And what are your greatest strengths, and what do you love most about yourself?
You know, I am a very empathetic person. I don't want to say a martyr, but I really love and give so much compassion. I love immensely. I care about people passionately, and I am a protector by nature. And I think I give a lot of grace because I see so much good in people that, you know, there are more than second chances with me. And maybe that's not a good thing, but I'm just like, you know, everybody's going through shit. And if somebody's willing to change and put in the work, I will root you on, because I know how it feels to be alone. It's awful, and I would never want anybody to feel that. Not even my worst enemy, because it's awful. So I guess I wouldn't change that. I'm always going to constantly check on somebody, or maybe nag them a bit, or the fact that I care too much, just that I'm an empath, and I'm always going to care. So I would never change that.
Do you have any words of affirmation that you use?
It's kind of funny. So, Joey B, y'all, you know, best quarterback ever. Be better, do better.
Wake the fuck up, Joe. It's time to get better. Just wake up and get better today. The way that I think about day-to-day goals now are just do whatever you need to do to get better that day. Each rep throughout the day is unique, and you learn so much from it. All you gotta do is just embrace that and get better every day, and you'll get to where you want to get to.
I love love that because it's like, you know, every day is a new day to be brand new, and you want to be the best version that you were yesterday. Don't focus on a goal like a year or a week, just the next, because I feel personally for me, if I set a goal, I feel like I'm gonna fail it because I'm counting. But I feel like when you're just freely going into this, like the sobriety choice, I feel like I'm just not even counting or not even waiting. I just like notice. So the be better, do better, you know, always wanting to learning and just growing and taking constructive criticism as growth, because I always want to know so I can be better. Yeah. Joey B.
What is a little simple thing that makes you happy?
Everyone around me happy and doing good, you know, just everybody else's happiness. I know it sounds so tacky, but it's so true.
I don't care what anyone says, but being happy for other people, like being genuinely happy for someone else, is one of the best feelings. You're telling me that I get to have extra happiness in my life. Not because I did anything, not because I achieved anything, but just because someone that I know and love, and maybe not even know, is happy. I get to be happy for free. Yeah, sign me up. Sign me up real quick. Like, when are we celebrating? Because I'm so happy.
You know?
How do you practice self-love and or self-care?
Jesus. Am I allowed to talk about that?
I don't know. What do you do? I know. I'm thinking I have a idea about self-love.
No, honestly, again, I just started the sobriety thing, so I am a horrible person when I drink. So
You're very drunk. Mom, let's go. Whenever you're drunk, why don't you cut the cord, Mom? Hi. God. Time to go. Night is over. No! I'm proud. I know. Hey, let me give you a hand. I'll just park right up front. Okay. You can walk right up there. Wait. Stop. Are you mad at me? No, Caroline. Sorry. It's okay. Hi. Cheers, the car's full. You didn't say hi to me earlier. Are you mad at me? All of you. Sorry, I'm being carried. Not you. Oh.
$1 won't get you to Newark.
Oh, no. I didn't say I wanted to go to Newark. That's fun. Okay. I'm just gonna tell you something. I was came out tonight. Seriously. In this van with these guys talking about going balls deep. Sounds like fun, right? Not always scary. Can you hold this for me?
And it's not good for up here, so I've been doing that and it's been good mentally. Got back into working out, writing again, and therapy, guys. And just being active and, you know, me.
Yeah. What is your favorite or best compliment you've ever received?
Oh God, I love this because it just happened. My older brother's best friend, she said, I know this probably sounds cliche, but these are the best behaved kids. And even though she's a toddler, but you did well. Like, they're amazing. And I was just like, I started crying. I was like,
yeah,
awesome. You know, that is the best thing
as
ever.
a parent that your
Because
kid,
sometimes we're so hard on ourselves. Like, man, I'm like, God, I'm a piece of shit. I could have done this better or that better. But to hear that, I'm like, okay, I'm doing okay. Somebody else saw it, then cool. I could be a little bit nice and give myself grace.
And I always tell Xavier, how you act is a reflection of me. And
see,
so, yeah.
Exactly. Because I mean, people say all the time, and I hate when they're like, the apple doesn't
fall far from the tree.
Because I'm like, ooh, that means I'm a shitty person.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
you know, that was amazing.
What are you unapologetic or not sorry for?
Again, being a nurturer by nature, empathetic, and just very vocal. I'm not shy about, you know, talking about mental illness or any of that nature, you know, just being a martyr, even though I don't want to say it. But yeah, I'm always going to be that go-to for anybody. Even if you did do me wrong, like, I'm still going to care for the person that hurt me or did hurt me, you know? That's just who I am. So I'm not going to change that. But do us a favor, well, mainly her, but me, because I was on this episode. No, I'm just kidding. Like, subscribe, share, and then comment.
Thank you.